Hello and welcome back to this channel. So in today's tutorial, we're going to create this piece of illustration in Adobe Fresco. It's going to be super simple. You don't really have to be an artist to draw this, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Okay, so let's just get started. I'm going to go ahead and click on Create New. And in here, go to Digital and click on Square. So for this, I have a color palette for you guys. So go ahead and download it from the link in the description box below. Once you have downloaded it, go ahead and click on this images, go to your photos and bring it in. Once you have it, click on Done. And now all you have to do is click and hold until you see this icon pop up. That means that this color has been selected. Now all you have to do is make a mark on your artboard. It doesn't matter which brush you're using, it's all right. So once you do that, if you go to your colors, let me do that, it shows up under recents. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick all the colors that we need. So once you have that, you can click on this I button to hide them out. Okay, so that's done. So let's start our work. Okay, so now I've also provided a sketch, but it's a very crude sketch. So if you want, you can go ahead and download that as well. All you have to do is download it onto your iPad, go to your photos and bring it in. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so our sketch is here, and as you can see, it's a really crude sketch, but that's all we need for this illustration. So I'm going to click on a new layer. And then we'll go ahead and choose a brush. So if you go into dry media, there's something called as rough pencil. I've set the size to about 45. The flow is set to 100 and smoothing, I've kept it at 20. Let's go ahead and choose this bright pink and we're going to draw this floral here. Just very simple actually. It's just, like this, like that. Do it slowly so you can see it. Like this, like that. Okay. And now I'll go ahead and choose this purple that I have. I'm just going to go ahead and add some bits here like this. Let me do that slowly again and you can see what I did right now. I'm going to add a bit more pink, I guess, because I feel like this could do with a bit more pink. So let's go ahead and do these birdies now. Your birdies are going to be pretty simple as well. So it's just like that. Wait a minute. And then color it off. Let's do the same thing here and color it off. You see how rough my coloring is? I'm not coloring it completely. I'm just trying to give it some, I don't know, a texture, a kind of a character by not coloring it completely. All right, so next up, let's go to our yellow color here. That's the bright yellow. If you look at it, it is 52, 100 and 100. And I'm going to use that to color this one. So I'm just going to draw and then fill it in. Like this. It's going to be a roundish flower. By the way, do you see how I don't follow the artwork or the sketch properly? And that's because, you don't need to. I'll click on the brown and just color it up like this. And next, let's go ahead and do this flower here. And that's this purple. That's the same purple as this. And I'm going to go ahead and draw this. You know what? I'm going to increase the height to 55. And make this like that. That looks good. And maybe I'll leave the center as it is without doing anything to it. Now let's go ahead and add some other elements. That is all these green elements that we have. I'm going to go ahead and go into this particular green here. That is 10266. And I'll try to draw this leaf like that. And maybe here as well. This big one as well. Maybe this one, but I'll do it below. So let's wait for it. And maybe this one. And this one as well. And over here. And let's do this. And this one. That looks good. I'll do this, but I'm just going to do like that and not color it up. Just like that. Now I want to do the rest of the leaves. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the sketch layer and click on a new layer so that it's below this florals layer. Okay. I'm going to draw this leaf now. This one. Maybe one here. It's not in the sketch. Like I told you, it's a crude sketch. So we're going to draw our own. All right. That looks good. And now I'll go ahead and select the yellow that I have. And I'm going to add these tiny florals here. So I'm just going to draw some rounds like this. I guess that should be enough. And maybe one of them here, because why not? probably one here, because I've put that in the sketch, so I have to draw it, right? And maybe one here, like that. And then I'll obviously choose the brown that I used earlier, and I'm going to add some bits here and there, like that. And I want to add some orange tinge here, so I'll go ahead and choose the orange that I have, that is 4299. So every time I choose a color, make sure you pause the screen and look at what color that is so that you don't get confused. So I'm going to add, oops, this has to be on top, so I can't add that right there, okay? So let's go to these flowers here and click on a new layer, and because we need to make this like that, what I did was just like this. Okay, and I'm going to add some blobs here. And maybe here as well. Okay, so click on a new layer, and we're going to add these other flowers right now. Okay, so that is this bright blue that I have, 205, 100, 100. So I'm going to add some flowers here like that. Maybe here as well. But I want a center to it, so I'm going to go ahead and choose that purple. I think I can add a yellow flower here, so maybe I'll go back to this layer that I was. Click and hold to select the color and make that brown and make that in the center. All right, so I have two more buds here, so I'm going to go into this orange layer that I have, and I will choose the pink and draw a bud like that. And now I want to add some stock to these orange ones. So I'll go into this blue layer because it's on top of this orange layer, right? I'll choose this green, that is 10266, and just draw like that. But I'm not happy with this here. So I'll just go ahead and choose the eraser tool and try to erase it off a little bit. Okay, and now I'll go back and choose one of the olive greens. Go to your brush tool, by the way, and obviously click on a new layer, don't forget that. And we're gonna draw something like this. So what I'm trying to do here is like that, like this, and like that, okay? So I'll reduce the size to about 40s. I wanna make something like this. And I'm going to add a bit of color here like that. And I think I'm gonna add a bit here as well. And obviously this one, and make some leaves, I guess. Then here, and maybe here, because we don't have anything there. And maybe join from here as well, but that should go below the birdie. So I'm gonna go back to this layer here. Okay, that's okay. And then we're gonna add some here. You see this one here? Okay, maybe here, and probably color it a little bit. That looks good now. I know it looks super complicated right now, but don't worry, it'll all come together slowly, okay? I'm gonna add a bit here as well. I think that looks fine for this layer. Go back to the topmost layer and click on a new layer. And now I'm going to go ahead and choose a dark green that I have. Maybe this one, 100, 136. And now I'm going to use the same brush, that is whatever I have. I'm going to go ahead and draw this. So you can reduce the size actually, I think 30s. So this shouldn't be here because it's behind. So I'm going to go into that layer which has, you can actually make it on the layer which has the leaves itself, okay? Not this. And then we have the leaves here. That looks fine. And I just want to add some here. Just going to add some bits. And maybe here. You see how scribbly it is? That's how it should be. Go back to the sketch layer and click on a new layer. And then now let's go ahead and go to pink. And now here we're going to draw over your floral. So what I'm going to draw is, I'm just going to draw like this. And then fill in these gaps here, like that. See what I'm doing? Like that, okay? And that we're gonna go ahead and put it in the center. and like that. You'll make something like that. But for now, wait a minute. Okay, but for now I'm going to increase this to about 40s because I want really thick, and I'm going to put the center of the flower somewhere here, and I'm going to draw like that. See how I'm doing it? You can go all the way down and just scribble. Okay, that looks cool. And now we're gonna go ahead and select orange. We're gonna do that here as well, so choose this one. And don't be too particular about how you're drawing it actually. So, you know, see, look at me scribble. I'll keep this here. That looks fine. And let's choose blue. No, let's choose purple and give it here. And I'm gonna make this here. And then let's choose yellow and make it here. I'm going to choose the purple, and I want to add some bits and pieces like marks and things like that somewhere. So maybe over here, I'm going to add some things like that, and maybe a bit here. It's not necessarily anything for that matter. As you can see, like it's just, you know, scribbling, just scribbling here and there. And let me put some here, maybe here. I think that should be good. And I'm going to go ahead and choose orange now. And we're going to do the same thing with this as well. So let me choose here, maybe make a bit here, here, and here like that. And probably here. We don't need it here because, you know, it's orange there. So now for yellow. Oh, okay. And now for yellow, I'm going to put some here and here. Where else can we put? Okay, here it goes. It looks really nice with the purple, so feel free to do that. And then let's choose some green, the bright green that we have, and a bit here, you know. That looks good as well. Let's choose the olive green now. Okay, and I'm gonna add a bit here. And I feel like there's a bit of gap here. That looks good, I guess. So you see how we have scribbled everywhere, okay? And now we obviously have to add some elements here and there. So I'm gonna go ahead and select this really light green that I have, that's 74, 27, and 100. And I'm going to go into my lettering and point pen 2. And this is set at 12. The flow is set at 37. We don't want it too dark, so we're going to do that. And now I'm going to go ahead and go into the layer above this and click on a new layer. And I'll increase the size. I'm not happy with it. Okay, 19. That's it. So I'm going to go ahead and draw leaves. So I'm just drawing leaves like this, okay? So the whole area, I'm going to go ahead and draw leaves now. I know you can't see it, so let's go ahead here, click on a new layer, click on the fill tool, and I'm going to choose the dark green that I have, or, you know, dark, cancel. Yeah, the dark green that I have, and fill it in, vector. Okay, so now it looks better. So now I'm going to go back into that layer, choose the olive green or the light green, a pixel brush, and we're going to go ahead and draw some leaves. That looks fine as well. And now it's time to add some finer details to it. That is, I want these birds to have some details. That is, let me go ahead and click on black. And I have to go to the topmost layer now because, you know, I don't know where they are. I'm going to add a beak and an eye. I'm not happy with the green background, so I'm going to go into black and then fill it in. Okay, and now it's time to add text. So let's go back to the topmost layer, click on a new layer, and you can choose the brush. That is, I'm going to choose the comics letterer. And it is set to 74 right now, and my Smoothing is set to 1, so we're going to use that. And let's go ahead and draw something. I'm going to reduce this to about 60 because I have very small space here. So you don't have to use black, you can use white. I'll show you how to change color. So let's do that. If you're wondering how I'm undoing things, I'm just using 2-finger taps to undo things. So you have written the text, but you want it to be a little colorful. So click on a new layer and click on clipping mask. And now what we're going to do is go ahead and choose bright yellow. And you're in your comics letter brush. Doesn't matter what brush you're in, by the way. And you can just go ahead and color it. Let me just see if I have any brighter yellow. Yeah, that's the better yellow. So I'm going to use that. So let me go ahead and color it. And next I'll choose the blue. Let me do it like this so it's easy for me. And I'm going to go ahead and add a blue line. And then you can choose red or whatever. And then you're done. So that brings us to the end of this tutorial and I hope you liked it. I know it's a different kind of illustration where you just scribble things out, but scribbling is fun too, and you can create a lot of things with just scribbling around, right? So I hope you liked this tutorial, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. If you want to support this channel, you can always buy me a coffee at ko-fi.com. You can find the link to do that in the description box below. If you cannot, it's okay. You can always support my channel by sharing this video with friends and family or anybody who's interested in fresco. You can also share it on your Instagram and other social media handles as well. If you do create something using one of my tutorials, don't forget to tag me on Instagram with @printmesomecolor or @thinkbeyondcolor. I would love to check out what you guys have created. I guess I'll see you in the next video then. Bye bye.